At prayer time, Yangon's mosques are overcrowded. Muslims say they need to build more places of worship, but are denied by a predominantly Buddhist government. They say that under almost 50 years of military rule, they were treated as second-class citizens, and nothing has changed under a partly civilian government.
The
state-level persecution has been going on for decades, and it's distorted the perception of Islam in the Buddhist community. The government has failed to emphasize the equality of all religions.
Mohammed Jafar says the recent spate of attacks against Muslims in other parts of Myanmar is a direct result of that treatment. His mosque sits right next to the city's ancient Sule Buddhist pagoda. Everywhere around Yangon are similar sites of religion seemingly coexisting peacefully. But tension is increasing. Hla Mong is a Muslim and Nyan Chan is a Buddhist. They've run their small businesses opposite each other for years. They're good friends, but they worry they'll get caught up in the violence if it comes to Yangon.
I am worried about violence affecting Yangon. I'm not worried about Yangon residents initiating attacks against us. The violence won't happen here unless there is provocation by outsiders.
There is a large Muslim presence in central Yangon. Many businesses are owned by Muslims. If the violence reaches here, it could spark a much wider religious conflict. The attacks have left many people dead and communities destroyed. They're being fanned by nationalistic Buddhist monks who travel the country making anti-Islamic speeches. But some in the monkhood are fighting back for their Muslim friends.
These monks who are inciting hatred are detractors from Buddhism. They're not following the moral code of conduct for monks. The speeches are completely contradictory to the teaching of Buddha.
The government and its security forces have been criticised for not doing enough to bring the situation under control. So in Myanmar's largest city, Muslim men are trying to look after their own, taking turns to guard their communities. Wayne Hay, Al Jazeera, Yangon.